Hello, everybody. Guys, come on in. Welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. And y'all, I am working on getting my chatbot up and ready to go for you guys because we are going to be live on Craft Around the Clock here in 2 minutes. So come on in, everybody, and join me. And I did not send out a telegram, y'all. I am so sorry I did not send that out. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my goodness, y'all, I can't believe I've done that. That is okay, though. That is okay. Okay, we're good to go. All right. Hi, Esther. How are you, friend? Welcome in. I ought to go grab Randy's phone real quick and do a thing. Y'all, I'm early. I'm early, guys. Come on in. I'm going to run and grab Randy's phone, you guys, and send out a telegram. Give me just 1 second. Y'all, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, so I guess I won't be using his phone. He must have taken it in there with him. Anyway, y'all, I can't find his phone, so I guess I won't send out a telegram, but welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody got the notice that we were going live. I could not send out a telegram, but I can real quick send out a broadcast. So give me just 1 second, y'all. We still got a minute before we're supposed to be live. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Raquel. Hello, Miss Molly. How are you? Y'all, I never get up and run around like that, or I try not to. But I'm just trying my best to get things in order. It's crazy around here today. I thought I had plenty of time. You all will see one of these days what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's that one. And let me go and grab one more, y'all, and we'll be ready to go. I'm sorry about this, you guys. If you guys are interested in the things that I will be using today, we will be using some woodubend. We will be using... There we go, I'm done now. Okay, we will be using some woodubend. We will be using a paper from European Excellency, which is EE, exclamation EE, if you guys are interested. And we'll be using essential stencil and some woodubend, like I said. So it's gonna be pretty awesome, y'all. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I hope it is anyway. Come on in, everybody. Welcome in, my friends. Hi, Cindy and Sandy Hall, Miss Jackie and Sarah and Gail and Linda and Darlene. If I missed you guys, come back and say hey, so I know you're here. Hi, Gail. Are you going to save your videos to the new Facebook? Kelly, I'm going to save what ones I can. The rest I'm not worried about. I'm going to let the Lord lead me. He'll tell me what he wants me to do, and that's what we'll do. I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to pray about it and let God take care of it. I did answer you earlier on that. But anyway, y'all, this is a thing that we got from Hobby Lobby. It's a little drawer thing, and I've already removed one of the handles. I wanted to show you guys. It comes right out. They're just little clips that come out. You can see where you bend them and put them in there. So I'm going to take all of these off. Hi, Gloria. Hello, Carol and Patricia. Hi, Marcy. Hello, Billy and Mary Snyder. Thank you, Billy, for sprinkling. Hello, Michelle and Sue. Miss Nancy Church. Hello, Teddy. Y'all, do me the favor, if you will, and spread these blessings out there. Hi, Julie Worley. How are you? Hello, Veronica and Miss Marcy. Smart answer. Well, that's, you know, I gave this page to God a long time ago, you guys. And I figure he's the one that's been leading it all this time. Why try to take the lead when, you know what, there's not a thing I can do about it, and he'll take care of it all. So that's where I'm at. Hi, Nancy Church and Nancy Wilhelm. My mom is doing good, you guys. I just talked to her a little bit ago. Good morning, Beatrice. How are you, friend? This doesn't feel like it's closing all the way. It feels like something's in there. Let me look. Let me look and make sure we don't have something in there. No, we don't. It just must be the way it closes. Feels like it's kind of sticking out there. That's the only one. All right. I took all this off of here because we're going to paint this, y'all. We're going to paint it. Hello, Della from Ohio. How are you, friend? Hi, Beatrice. Thank you for sprinkling, sister. Sprinkle, sister. All right, y'all, we are going to use sandstone. This is the color of the paint. I thought it went well with this here. But first, I'm going to put some white on this part because we are going to decoupage. And when you decoupage, you want to put white so that your paper shows its brightest. Yeah, Kelly, you know, honestly, why panic? Why get all upset about it when, honestly, there's nothing we can do about it? You know, I mean, Facebook has always been a free platform. You know, am I aggravated? I'm a little aggravated. I'm not going to lie. Because I've worked for over 4 years creating videos, and now they're just going to be gone. They're just going to be gone. But you know what? They're not making money right now anyway, so what's the point, you know? But in all honesty, it's kind of sad that they're going to be gone because we've all worked so hard. And, but there's just no way that I can put them all on a drive or anything like that because I have so many. So I'm just going to pick the ones I like and I'm going to download them, send them over to the YouTube, and then we'll do whatever we need to do. Let me see if I have enough paint here, you guys. I think I do. Where do you get the prints? Jackie, this is a European Excellency print. It's EE, exclamation EE. Exclamation EE as in everything. EE. That's where I got that print from. So if you all are interested in it, it's exclamation EE. And this is going to cover the whole entire front, I'm hoping. And if it doesn't, we will paint in what we need to. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint all this. I probably should have took the drawers out and just painted it like that, but that's okay. We can make it work. I just don't want my drawers to stick in there, y'all. Just try to put a light coat on here. It doesn't need to be real dark paint, just enough for it to be white. Hi, Carla. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate you so much. Good morning, everybody. Let's see, there's Judy. Amy, I appreciate you, girl. We did get some rest last night. We sure did. EE, exclamation EE. Is Miss K in here today, y'all? Has anybody seen Miss K? She may be busy working if she's not. I don't know if she is or not. I didn't see her name pop up. Or did I? I don't know, y'all. I'm not with it today. Hi, Miss Tracy. How are you? Exclamation EE. That's right, sister girl. It should pop it up. I just finished fixing that, and I hope that it pops up, you guys. It's not popping up. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Well, we'll figure it out here in a minute, y'all. If it doesn't pop up, I'll fix it. It only takes a second to fix it. So if I have to fix it, we'll fix it. It doesn't look like it's popping up in there for y'all. Please pray. My mom, she is bleeding internally. Oh, Carol, I sure will, my friend. That's scary. I sure will. I sure will. Okay. Whoops. There went the brush, y'all. There went the brush. You know, if I drop one thing in the floor during my lives, I drop 1,000. But that's okay. That's called being klutzy. I'm the #1 klutz you'll probably ever meet. But that's okay, because I'm always in a rush. Always in a rush. I just want to get this done and make it cute for y'all. Just sprinkled. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, my friend. You're amazing, and I love you, girl. I love you. And if you guys are interested, like I said, in the prints, exclamation EE, or you can go to exclamation Linktree, and it'll take you there, and you can click on the European Excellency link. First time watching, hi. Welcome in, Criselda. Cristelda, yeah, that's how you say it. That's a pretty name. I like that, Cristelda. That's a pretty name. I love it. It's a lot prettier than mine. Mine's just Beth, and it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, I'm gonna make sure that we go all the way around this, y'all. All the way around it. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got our white coat on here. Let's give this a dry real quickly. Thank you, Lisa. Tennessee this year. I sure am, Miss Tracy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be in October. We're going to Chattanooga, Tennessee for our event. And the tickets will be going on sale on Monday. So you guys keep your eyes and ears open. My daughter is working on the website as we speak, you guys. So we've got to get that all up and loaded up so that we can make sure that we have everything where it needs to be before we put that out there. Okay, I'm going to try to find something here. Let me find my little doodinky. Y'all know what that doodinky is. It's a Cricut doodinky. Here we go. We'll just use this here. I just want to be able to get in the drawer to make sure that nothing's going to stick before I start adding my paper, because I do not want that. Okay, that one came open. I want to make sure it's good and dry around it. You always want to make sure that you've got everything good and dry, because if you go to putting your decoupage paper on, it'll get wet. So that's all I'm doing, just making sure these are dry. I'm staying plenty warm, Diane. It's supposed to get up in the 50s this weekend, you guys, so I'm excited about that. All right, here we go. Now we're going to decoupage right over the top of this with it all intact. I'm going to use we're going to use our knife here to cut these drawers back whenever we're done. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper apart. We're going to take these little white strips off here on the outside. I am staying warm. I hope you guys are all staying warm as well. It has been cold out, y'all, and it's been really cold in some places. I was watching another creator this morning that's in Canada, Miss Pat, and she was talking about it being 0 degrees, and she said it was up to 12 or something like that. And it's pretty crisp out there, so y'all just stay safe. Stay warm and safe. I haven't went anywhere, and I don't plan on it. Don't plan on it unless Mr. Randy's wanting to go somewhere. I usually don't go anywhere during the day. You guys, I was watching, Miss Tracy, I was watching, is it true that we're going to be holding off until September for our Craft Around the Clock Vintage Soul Sisters trip? Is that true, my friend, or have you decided? Because I know that I've heard a lot of people talking. Yeah, I do that too, Mandy. When I get off of my live, I generally upload them straight to YouTube. So I do have a YouTube. If you guys are interested, you guys can check out my YouTube account. Yeah, I've been over there for a while though, but I usually don't go live there too often because my main page is right here on Facebook, and I'm going to stay on Facebook, y'all. I'm not going anywhere unless the Lord leads me differently. This is where I will be. But I do love YouTube, and I will be doing YouTube as well. So if y'all want to catch lives that you don't see here, you might want to go over there because I do a lot over there as well. Okay, here's our paper. 10 this morning. Wows. You ordered some prints? Yay, Jackie. I'll tell you what, they've got some beautiful prints. Let me show y'all. These are just the other two that I was thinking about using. I do have more, but I don't have them with me right now. But I thought about using these on this box as well, but I'll show you why I'm using the other one. I love this one. I think this is beautiful. It's antique. But the reason I'm using this one is I have some other things I want to use with it. So I think this is going to be really pretty on here because I have, like I said, there's other things I'm wanting to use with it. Today we're going to use our decoupage varnish glue. You can get this at TH Decor on my link tree. Let me see if I can find me a brush that I want to use. Y'all, I've been using brushes, my good brushes, to put this stuff on, and I'm telling you guys, any kind of decoupage stuff that you use, it's going to get yucky. I can promise you that. Your brush will not be good. There was something in that brush. Right there. There we go. I got it. I got it, I think. I don't want anything on that. Okay. We're just going to kind of put this on, and this is not a good brush. I picked a bad brush for that. Let's see if I can find a flat one here. Roll you around here. Let's use this old beat up one here. We'll use the old beat up one. Is Facebook taking down lives in 30 days? Yes, they are, Celia. Yes, they are. All of the, when we go live, they will be on for 30 days after the live is posted. We will get 30 days to either remove it or you guys will get 30 days to watch it. And that's all that it will be there for. Like all of my old videos, if you guys have not watched them, go watch them, y'all, because they're going to be gone soon. There's no way I can grab them all. And I have a lot of videos, you guys. Lots of videos. Sometimes I went live 3-4 times a day. And they are all 4 years worth, y'all. 4 years worth. So if you guys get bored, go and binge watch. Go and binge watch if that's what you want to do. Okay, I think I've got this on here good. So I'm just going to lay this down on here, you guys. And just kind of try to center it the best I can. We may have to paint some in here, and if we do, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Just going to kind of pull that in place. Make sure I have equal amount top and bottom. Okay, we're just going to lay that right on there, just like that, you guys. Just like that. And I'm hoping my decoupage glue was thick enough. I don't know if it was or not. It's not looking like it. We may have to go back and do a little more gluing. Okay, now what I'm wanting to do, let me dry this and let's get this on there good. Did you get your box? The box came from Hobby Lobby. It's a Hobby Lobby find. I paid, whenever they were having a huge sale, I paid like $5 and something for the box, you guys. It came from the Hobby Lobby. It's been sitting around here for months, and I just now decided to use it. So, if this doesn't work, you guys, we can throw in some more decoupage stuff under here, hopefully. I think it should work, though. I'm hoping. Move that out of the way, and we're going to cut this. You can kind of see where my drawers are. And I'm just going to kind of go in right here, and I'm just going to cut along that line. Y'all, hang on. Let me get a sharpener. I'm going to change this out. I hope I have time for all this, you guys. Oh, wait. No, we don't have to change it out. We don't have to change that. We just need to break that blade so we can get a sharper blade in here. So let me grab a hold. Oh, come on. Gotta break my blade, y'all. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna set that there so I can put that somewhere safe. Okay. These blades break off if you look. They break off where you can get a sharper blade. So let me just get right down in that little groove and pull that off. And that pulled off another piece, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Just right down in that groove. Right down in our groove. I'm getting my groove on. I'm getting my groove on. And you guys, if it pulls any of this up, I'm okay with it. I'm not worried about that because I can always paint back in. I'm really good at matching colors. So it makes it easy for me to paint right over the top of this paper and you wouldn't even know that the paper had a painting on it. So I can do that. There we go. Like I said, if this comes loose, we can always touch it up. But I enjoy doing this, y'all. And if you don't want the decoupage stuff on the sides, you can just decoupage your drawers. You can do it however you want to do it. You hear Miss Izzy tapping around in there. Her telling what she's going to get into today. Thank you guys for talking to one another. It's so hard for me to catch all the comments while I'm trying to craft, but I always go back and watch, so you guys know that your comments are being watched and they're not going void. Okay. And see, I kind of pulled that off the bottom, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it, y'all. Okay, now we're just going to tip this over. And I'm going to pull my, you guys, the sides are coming off. Holy moly. You know what, you guys? We're going to go ahead and pull this off, and we're just going to do the drawers. We're just going to do the drawers, because this is not sticking well. Look at that. We're just going to do the drawers. I think the drawers will look just fine done like that. And I'm fine with it. So, see, I'm easy, y'all. I don't worry about things when they go crazy. Just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. All right, let's get these drawers off here. And I think I have a couple places that I need to fix with the decoupage. But to me, that makes it the easiest, just to lay your drawers in there. That way you get the print on there just right. Okay, we got all that on there. Now let me flip these out. The paper is beautiful. I think so too, Mary Jo. I love it. I think it's going to be real nice. Well, come on, George. Get out of there. There we go. Okay, now, we got all that done. We're going to work on this side here real quick. And I'm going to pull that piece right there off. I'm going to have to sand that. Give me a sec. This is the bottom part that didn't get taken off there real good. And you can go and sand all your drawers just to make sure you don't have anything hanging over or anything that's not on there perfect. Just sand it off and then you get a nice finish. You like the drawer? You like just the drawers? I do too, Jackie. I was happy either way because I have a paint that will match. So it's going to look beautiful. I'm just going to sand those. I got to watch and make sure I know what drawer's what because I could just see me messing that all up. And I probably will anyway. I'll be honest with you guys, I had no clue what I was doing this morning. I thought about it last night for I don't know how long, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, and I grabbed this and grabbed some papers, and I said, this is what we're doing. Sometimes you just got to just dive into it head first, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, now I'm going to set my drawers out of the way. Those are done. Okay, now this, you guys, is going to show since that didn't work, so I'm just going to use me some sandstone paint, and we're just going to paint it in. The color is going to match this almost perfectly. So I'm just going to grab this up. And we're just going to paint right along this little, get all the fuzz off here first. Get some fuzz from that paper. Okay, there we go. Hi, Sandy Hall. How are you? Hi, Miss Kay. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope y'all have woke up this morning feeling good, and I hope all things are going right in your life. And if not, you know what? Just give it to God. He'll fix it for you. He'll fix it for you. One way or the other, it'll get fixed, y'all. Okay. Now these sides, I'm not going to paint. I'm just going to paint this part right here. And then the sides we are going to paint, but just not right away. Because I have something I want to put on here first before we paint. You guys, I was going to use tons of woodubend and all the things. And I changed my mind at the last minute, like always. I don't know why I bother trying to even plan a craft because it doesn't do any good. You always change it all up. Randy gets so aggravated at me for that. underneath to see what drawer. No, you won't, girly. The print goes back together. You'll know how the print was. You'll know. It's easy. It's not hard. You just look at the print. I'm sure that I can get it back together. We'll just make sure it all works together as far as the print goes. Okay, and I think I've got this all painted, but I am going to go back with a second coat. So let me dry this, and then we'll do second coat. Ooh, that's cold, Lynn. Hi, Martine. Hi, Lori. How are you? Woke up blessed by my... I know, Jackie. I was so thrilled to see that. Kelly had put it on there, and that just tickled me so much. I told her, praise God. That is so awesome. It makes me happy to know that Craig's going to be fine. Y'all, he finished his chemo treatments, and they said that as far as... The doctor said as far as he's concerned, he is cured. You guys, that means so much. God is in the move, y'all. He's working in all of our lives. That is amazing. That is amazing. Makes me so happy. And we may even need to do a third coat on this, you guys. I don't know, but I'm going to do my best to get done what I can get done here. But right now we're going to do 2, and then we're going to flip it, and we're going to work on the other part of it. Oh, you get it. My mom called me this morning, you guys, and her Social Security hasn't changed over yet. Does anybody know how long that takes for that to take place? Because they told her a month, and she still has not received it. Anyway, okay, y'all, here's what we're going to put on the side. Y'all ready for this? You've seen the print. It has birds. I'm going to use part of this stencil, and this stencil is, hang on, y'all. Essential stencils. So if you guys are interested in this, it's ES, exclamation ES as in snake. E is in everything and S is in snake, and it's just ES, exclamation. Okay, see the birds? You guys, this can be used for so many things. So we're going to put a couple of birds on the side of this, and I'm going to be using woodubend, you guys. We're going to be using some Athenium plaster. This helps to make everything 3D. So we're going to raise this up off of our, off of our thing here today. I'm going to use my, where's it at? Oh, here it is. My little trowel. I'm going to get me some of this on it, just like that. I'm going to lay this down here. I'm not going to measure or anything, you guys. I'm just going to put it on here. It looks pretty well centered for me. And if it's not, it's okay, y'all. I don't worry about these things. So I'm going to lay this down, and I'm just going to kind of rub across it with this Athenium plaster, okay? I'm just pulling it straight down, just like that. Ah, y'all, I stuck. Okay, and I'm just going to put it right on there, just straight across. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull it down this way, and I'm gonna get as much of this limb as I can get in these leaves. Okay, just gonna go across, and I'm just pulling down, and then I lift up. Okay, that looks good to me, y'all. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Let me show you guys. Show you. Look. Now, isn't that going to be pretty, you guys? It's going to be beautiful. But now I got to dry this before we can do the other side. So let me set this down here very carefully because I don't want to tear up my stencil. Okay, let me dry this real quick. Now, what's going to happen, y'all, is this is going to raise up off of here. It's going to bubble up. Okay, Cheryl, well, we'll take care of it, girlie. We'll take care of it. I'll have to go down there and help her with it because she just doesn't understand what's going on, and I'm trying to help her the best I can. Okay, y'all see how you see that bubbling up? See how that bird's fat there? Let's make this one fat. See that, how it bubbles up? It's going to put some texture on this side of this. Look at that, y'all. Is that not awesome? The stencil, Wanda, is European Excellency. You have to hit exclamation ES, or not European Excellency, I'm sorry, Essential Stencil. Essential Stencil, it's ES, exclamation ES. Okay, this looks good and dry, y'all. Now this will go back down if you want it to. I want it to be raised a little bit. You can kind of keep it puffy if you want. But I just want to make sure it's dry before I flip it over and do the other side. You like the tool, Holly? It came from woodubend. It came from woodubend. It is a Posh Chalk trowel, and they have them on my woodubend site, which is exclamation WB. Okay, I'm gonna, or not WB. Woodubend. woodubend, exclamation. It might be WB. I don't remember. It's exclamation something, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna put the birds here. But anyway, if you go to my link tree, it's on my link tree. Okay, let me grab my Athenian plaster. Okay, grab a little bit more. This is also, the Athenian plaster is on my woodubend as well, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. I'm just gonna kind of come down. And y'all see how easy this is. I'm just rolling across it, it's all I'm doing. Just rolling across it. This is the same type of thing my husband uses when he does drywall. This little trowel is. But it's crafting size and it's wonderful. I love it. It works so good. All right, y'all, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now that pulled that up a little bit. We got quite a bit there. I'm gonna have to remove that. I got way too much there, so we'll fix that real quick. So let me grab a brush, and I'm just gonna kind of pull this off. Let me rinse in my water here. Baby wipe, or yeah, there we go. And just pull this off. And you can get it down to where you get down to the wood. It's just a little blip. You can fix it real easily. I need a stiffer brush, actually. Let me grab a stiffer brush right here. Get a little water, and we're just gonna pull that right off. We're gonna go right up against that tree. Just pull it off. And that's all you got to do, friends. You can fix it just like it didn't happen. This is the thing about creating, you guys, that I love the most. There is nothing that you can do that does not, or that cannot be fixed. Everything can be fixed when you craft. And I'm just gonna tap this back down where I kind of pulled it up a little bit. Get my little bit right there. And we're good to go, y'all. It's good to go. My husband died in November and just finally received in February. She received an award letter, how much they are sending retroactive and what the monthly amount will be. Thank you, Deborah. Just get this nice and puffed up. Joint compound, I don't know. This is not joint compound, honey. This is Athenian plaster. I'm not sure about joint compound. I think you can add water to it and try to make it work. I think you can add some water and just stir it. But if it's really dried up, you're probably going to have to get new. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of tap these down because I don't want them standing straight up. But see how pretty this is, you guys? That is just going to give a little something on that side. So I'm going to let that go ahead and dry, and I'm going to go ahead and do another coat here real quickly, y'all, while that's drying, because we're going to use the same color on that side. So I want to make sure that everything is working together here. What time is it? Oh, you guys, my time's going to fly by. I just know it is. It's going to fly by. We got 15 minutes left, you guys. I don't never get enough time with you guys. Actually, a little over 15 minutes. About 20 minutes almost, 19 minutes, whatever it is. But time flies so fast. I never get everything done. So I love doing these projects because I put a lot of work into my projects. I'm not good at fast projects, y'all, because I like things to look amazing when we're done. Okay, let me dry that and see what we got. Thank you, Sandy Hall. Y'all, I did a cabinet in my bathroom. There's videos on that where I put the Athenian plaster on, and you guys, you can use any stencil and make it gorgeous. Okay, Miss Kay. Thank you for being here. You don't even have to be here, sister. I know how you feel. I know you've not been feeling well. Tell Gopher we said, hey. Hey. All right, one more time I'm going to give it a dry, you guys, just to make sure we're good and dry. See, and once it goes down, if you want to puff it back up, you can. But I generally don't worry about too much about that. I just want it to be good and dry. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down there. And the reason I laid the towel down is because it kind of kicks it up where it's not smashing it down before it's completely dry. All right, we're gonna put some of this paint on here. Find a good brush that we can use right here. This one will work. Hi, Mary. How are you from Ocean Breeze and Me? Hi. Thank you, Sandy. Yep, this box came from Hobby Lobby, you guys. Hobby Lobby. Okay, we're using the same color that I used on the front, and we're just going to paint right over the top of our birds and our little branches. Okay. Get some more paint out here for myself so that I have plenty of paint to paint with. You know, I always put way too much paint out. I'm trying not to do that, but it's just so hard to not do that. Okay. Okay. Let me show you guys so far. Can you see the birds on there? It's covering up, but you guys can kind of see that sticking up underneath that paint. And once I dry this paint, you'll really be able to see it. But I just want to make sure that it's good and on there. And it does kind of blend with the paint, but I'm hoping to have time to show you guys. We're going to wax it and make it really stand out if we have time. If we have time. I just got paint on my shirt. Y'all, I wear paint all the time. I don't know why I bother even trying to clean up. Okay. There's that side. I'm going to leave that for a minute, and we'll revisit this side here in just a minute, but you guys can kind of see it on there still. Okay, we're going to do the top real quick. Mom and Dad were married 68 years, so I'm so thankful. He has friends in church who lost their wives. Yeah, that's hard, Cheryl. My mama, we just lost my daddy in December. So, Mom's still trying to figure out how to do things. We're all trying to figure out how to do it without him, you know? He was the leader of our family. He was the most amazing man in the whole wide world. My heart is broken. My mama's heart's broken, and it kills me to watch her have her broken heart. Because they were together 60 years. 60 years is a long time. Since she was a little girl, more or less. Okay, let me dry this, y'all. What is the name of the puffy stuff? Carol, it is called Athenian plaster. Let me show you here just a second, girlie. I'll hold it up for you. Let me show you here in just one second. Let me get this done here. It's this here, and I get it from woodubend, you guys. It's called Athenian plaster. A-T-H-E-N-I-A-N plaster. Sorry, it's backwards, but, you know, Mr. FB took that away from us as well, y'all. Some major changes are happening here on FB, but that's okay. We don't care. We're just going to flow with it, and we're going to just work through it. Because that's all we can do, so why let it get to us? Okay. See how pretty that's going to be, you guys? That is going to be gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to dry this side so we can add the next coat to this side. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Criselda. Compound it will work, but it won't puff up. Yes, it will, Lisa, but it's not the same thing. It's a totally different effect. It gives a totally different effect. I've done both, and this is just the Athenian plaster. I've never seen anything like it. I love the way it works. I used it on my cabinet in my bathroom. I've got it on several things in my house, and I just absolutely love it. And I've done the compound and all the things, and it's just not the same. This has a really smooth texture. Joint compound looks kind of rough, or it does for me anyway. But this here is really has a really smooth surface to it. It just looks like it's part of the wood, and that's what I love about it. Okay, I think I've got this painted. I've got a little bit right here that I need to grab. There we go. Okay, let me get this to dry, and we'll head to the other side. Hi, Sherry. 64, I was 13 and still miss him. I bet you do, sister. I bet you do. I don't think I'll ever quit missing my dad. I don't think that'll ever happen. He was my best friend, one of my best friends. My mom says I'm so much like him, it's not even funny. She says that out of all the kids, I'm the one that got his traits. So him and we were like two peas in a pod. Well, I hit that a little hard with my dryer. That down there. Got a little hard with my dryer. All right, you guys can see that. I'm gonna flip this over now and we're gonna do this side. And we gotta put a couple coats of paint on here, so this should go fairly quick. As long as I get plenty of paint, we can do it fast. It gets down in those grooves where I don't have to worry about trying to get down in there. And you guys, I'm not gonna paint the back today because I wanna save the time to do something else. Because if I paint the back, we're not gonna get finished. So that back will get painted later on after the live. But it will be finished. I always finish my projects. Just gonna roll this across here as quickly as I can. Just kind of swirl it around, it's what I'm doing. Just kind of giving it a little bit of a swirl around the birds. Okay, dry this and we'll add another coat. Oh, Marcy, I'm so sorry. Hi, Lorna, how are you? Hello, Mary Lou. The thing is, you guys, is I probably will start using the business mode because, see, we were told that we wouldn't be able to keep our videos for 30 days. They were going to delete our videos. So now it won't matter if we use the business mode. So yes, I will. As soon as I grab my videos off of here and stuff, I will definitely start using it so that you guys can see what's going on. Because I know, see, that's exactly why they took the flip away right there, you guys. That explains why they took the flip away. Because of the 30 days. If you think about it, it all kind of works together. That makes total sense now. It just hit me. It makes total sense why they would do that. So we were all like, why would they take the flip away? That's exactly why they did. But now we know. All right, y'all, we're just about done here with the painting. Painting is what takes the longest. It kind of takes away from everything because you have to do it though. That's part of the process. Part of the process. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good, you guys. You've seen any night lights we make. I would love to bless your mama with one if interested. Carol, I have seen them. I have seen them, girl, and you do a wonderful job. Send me a private message to Rekindle to Rekindle Blessings, and I will get back with you on that, sister. I would love that, and I would appreciate that so much. You don't realize how nice that is of you. Okay, I'll tell you what flip has to do with 30 days, Tammy. I'll tell you what flip has to do with 30 days. We can't flip, okay? They told us if we go to Business Suite, we can flip. Well, the reason is because in 30 days, they told us the reason I wasn't going live in Business Suite is because they were deleting our videos in 30 days. Now, on Facebook, they're taking away all of our videos, and they told us that we had 30 days is all we get. They will not be forever like they were before, where you guys could just go watch them whenever you wanted to. They won't be like that. They're going to be gone in 30 days. So that makes sense why they took the flip away, because they want us to go live in Business Suite because we only get 30 days for our videos. That's why. I hit the top with it. It's okay. I see it. I see it. We'll just kind of smooth it out there. And if that doesn't work, we'll fix it. If that doesn't work, we'll fix it. Okay. Now, I think I've got everything dry. Let me double check up here. Make sure this is okay. I think we're good. I think that's going to dry just fine. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what I'm wanting to do, let me put these drawers back in here and see what this is going to look like, y'all. See if it's going to work out okay. And we got to put our little handles back on our drawers. Okay, I see a place right there I need to touch up. But I'm just going to kind of show you guys. We're going to put the handles back on this in a second. Look how cute this is going to be. I'm excited, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and touch this one little spot up. There's a place right here that needs a little bit of paint. Right here on the bottom. Because it kind of, the paper left it. So I'm just going to throw this paint right here on there. You'll never pay much attention to that, I don't think. As long as I can get it on there good. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to give that a second, and then I'll add some cream colors to that. I won't do it right now, but I will add some cream colors to that. There's a little place right down here, and I will fix that and make it look just like the page. But anyway, first thing I'm going to do, you guys, is we're going to throw these handles back on. So I'm going to tilt these out again. Just get them coming out of here, and I'm going to throw these handles on just real quickly. And all you do is you just take and poke them through the rice paper. I can get them down through there. There we go. There goes one. There goes two. And you put them down through there and you just kind of pull these little tabby things back like that. And there's our little handle. Just that quick, y'all. Just that quick. I want to make sure that it's good and sanded though before I stick it back in there. Okay, there's that one. Number one is done, y'all. Okay. Number two, thank you guys. I think it's going to be really cute, y'all. This came from Hobby Lobby, and I know they still have them. I think they might be just a tad different than the one I have. But you guys, how cute would this be to line the drawers with some felt or some type of material and use it for either like a little jewelry box or a memory box or just whatever you want to use it for. I think it would be gorgeous. We got 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. I think I can get this done in 7 minutes, maybe. I hope. I sure hope so. Okay. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Griselda. Thank you, Carol and Martha. Miss Joanne, thank you. You guys, I wish I could have read all your comments today. I hate it when Mr. Randy's not here. My husband always reads comments for all of you newbies. And generally, you guys all get called out, but I can't do it when I'm trying to craft. Thank you, Beatrice and Mary Lou. And I know sometimes we have people that get really upset when we don't call their names out, so I try my best. But sometimes it just can't happen, y'all. Not that I don't want it to, but sometimes it just can't. Okay, let me flip that up. Now, and I will also put a sealer on the front of this. Even though I have the handles on there, it won't hurt the handles. So I will put a sealer on the front of this and shine it up just a tad so that it looks nice. Okay. Okay. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that precious? I'm loving it so far. Hi, Sheila. How are you, girl? Did the handles come? Yes, the handles came with it. I took them off before I went live. That way I wouldn't have to worry about trying to get them off. Okay, now what I wanted to do with this, you guys, is I'm wanting to take a little bit of this brown. This is a patina from woodubend. And I'm going to get a small brush. I want a little bitty brush. Where's my little tiny brushes? A little tiny brush. This one right here might work. Let me see if I can get this to work. And I'm just going to kind of rub it in this brown patina. Get a little bit on my little tiny brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around these birds, okay? And we're going to draw these birds up off this page, hopefully. Hopefully this will work. Y'all, I don't know whether it will or not. We may have to paint over it. So we're going to try it, though, and just see what happens. You love it? Thank you, guys. Let's just see if this will happen for us. I don't know. I've never done this Athenian plaster with any kind of patina on it. So let's just see what happens here. And I'm going to do this branch as well. Just going to kind of go down through here, throw this around these branches, and then we are going to put some extending wax on it, and we'll see what happens with this. Okay, I'm just going to do one branch and one bird just to see if it'll work. And if it will work, we'll do it all. If not, then there's no point in going through and doing it all. I'm always experimenting live, and if it doesn't work, it teaches you guys what to do and what not to do as well. So it helps both of us to learn. So here we go. Okay, now, all right, see what I did? I just outlined one bird and one branch, and I want to see if this is going to work. Okay, this is called extra flexible paste is what this is. Extra flexible paste. Hang on a minute, y'all. Hang on a minute. Let me see something here. Make sure this is what I'm wanting to use. I want to make sure I've got the right thing. Yeah, I've got the right thing. Okay, I just want to make sure because I didn't want to mess it up. Okay, and I'm just going to grab a brush. No, this is kind of dried up on me a little bit. Let me see what we can do. I don't know if this is supposed to be this thick or not. I've used it, but I just don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of go over this, and this should help this to extend this out. I'm hoping it will. Y'all, I'm not liking it so far. Hang on a minute. I think it might be too thick. We may have a problem, Houston. We have a problem. Okay, that's not going to work, y'all, I don't think. Let me try something. Where's it at? All right, I know it's there. It is. Okay, let's try this, you guys, because this has been up for a while. Hello from Southern Indiana. Well, welcome in, Debbie. I'm from South Central Indiana. So glad you're here today. Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in here. This is a paste lubricant, so I'm hoping this will work on this as well. It may or may not. And if it doesn't, then you know what? It's time for me to reorder, y'all. There we go. It's starting to soften a little bit. This just kind of lubricates this stuff is what it does, and it loosens it back up. So if you guys ever get a paste from woodubend, you can use that paste lubricant and soften it back up. I don't know if this will work on this or not. I've not ever used it on this, so I hope I'm not wasting my time here. What time is it? Oh, y'all, I got 2 minutes. This is not going to happen the rest of the way, but I will finish it, and I will post a picture. I hope you guys have enjoyed what we've done so far. Y'all, look, it's thick. It won't work. Let me try it on the brush again. Maybe we got a little bit of that in there. Maybe that'll help. Let me grab some of this up here. Let's try this. And if this doesn't work, y'all, what we're going to do, I will, I'll just redo it and we'll put some wax over it. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hi, Jennifer Phelps. Facebook is deleting our videos, y'all. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm not going to get bent out of shape. It's all good. Me and God had a long talk about it, and he's the one that owns the page, so I'm not worried about it. Anyway, you guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead, re-dry this. I will paint over it, and then we will bring those birds out with a extending, or a paste, or not a paste. Y'all, I can't even talk. A vintage photo or something, some kind of ink or something. We'll get it brought out, and I'll show it to you guys whenever I'm done. But anyway, thank you so much, y'all. Did you see my painting of Jesus back there? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's right there. Thank you guys so much for all the compliments and all the comments that you guys sent my way. I appreciate you so much. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's exactly right, Mary. That's exactly right. We all need to have a positive attitude, because you know what? Things happen in life and there's not a thing we can do about it. You know, it's not life or death. Who cares, you know? It's videos, for goodness sakes. So I'm just going to grab what I can and be done with it. Anyway, you guys, that's what I had to offer you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, we will work on this, and I will send it, put a picture on Facebook, you guys, and I'll put one in Craft Around the Clock as well. You guys have a blessed day, and go watch the rest of Creators today. Enjoy your cold day at home. Grab you a warm fuzzy blanket and a cup of coffee or tea, or maybe a soft drink, and sit down and watch Craft Around the Clock. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. God bless you guys. Thanks for being here.